Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Almost it.
Whoa! What a killer! What was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It's simply...
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into her?
Worse. Lots.
But he's disappeared.
Have a plan to lure...
Naturally.
I want to stage a play.
I see. And you hope it'll...
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. Would you mind tending?
Think we need ushers? A play about
Can't be sure if you've attended many...
rotten apples to...
Axes, butchers...
All right. No one...
Try the dogs, perhaps.
How can I help you?
Well, we'd like...
Who are the puffin?
street artists. Get them to announce the pre...
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but...
See if I can... Thanks for helping.
See you then. They...
Thanks for help.
See you then.
live, eh? Here's a copper.
It's a material world.
Oi, cock up!
I'm here.
Excellent.
Need a minute.
Very well, but...
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me? A Witcher versus the Beast?
You guys really...
He's from Pratt. Raisebone! Who dares?
like to hire you to...
Need us to kick.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace.
Got the wrong man.
How about a wager? If I...
See, you'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll...
Fine.
Cough up the court.
Double your wages. But if I win...
Now, finish it.
Come on, come closer. Damn.
Oh, well, how like we're time for it, and we'll keep...
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
My coin's on a fat ass, fella. Soon forget it, wanna be.
often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. Wait and see, cunt. I'll carve your mug so not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near it.
What's going on here?
Fuck all t-
Lady doesn't feel...
I can handle this.
Shut your
Get lost.
Who told you to...
Huh?
You all right to...
This...
Say what...
I think I'll be on...
I should think...
Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another?
Greetings. What's strange about...
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants.
Last I checked it... Got anything to... Like to spend...
Of course.
Heard he's a vigilante. Only kills bastards. And whoresomes in prison. Don't know what to believe anymore.
Rubbish. Hey, handsome.
Looking for something unusual?
Got a big dump brewing.
You copper, look, you got a pie. You'll look fucking amazing on top of me. I was made for loving. Mitts to yourself.
Hey, watch it!
Looking for something unusual?
Wanna bite me, Wolfie? Whoa!
Do you have to pay much? Does it work?
drop this job.
They grow fat on our misery. He's gutting their pork bellies now and plucking their eyes out because they look down on us sick folk.
Rubbish.
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me?
Why do you work here?
Why?
Ever thought about where...
Running my own brothel?
I like you.
You won't be disappointed.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Oh, that one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
This life.
Watch it, Tram. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Got my eye on you.
Double chase. What's this then?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the pup.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired...
Another thought.
Forgive us. You look...
Nisa's on edge.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact...
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whore.
Fatso's gang.
Common thugs in the churches.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators,
They harm any...
No, not yet.
Nisa over...
All right.
Of course.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just...
Right, he does. Stray cat must...
Now, what you doing in this?
Leave the pup...
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart?
Called... Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruit.
Yeah, to play different shit.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye.
What the hell? Black... Keep it together! No!
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
I'll finally be able to...
Come on, it was...
Oh, it was something, all right.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out.
Some quick preparation.
Another drifter in from Tamale.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Best not cause any trouble at the beggars. Let us foul their minds.
Fire will cleanse them all.
It's a rank.
Sick of it.
So, how do you go with this evening?
Another
Here,
drifter in
Doppler,
from
here.
Doppler belongs in a fire. Not... Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Boars. Boars everywhere. Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
So, about the princess.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young.
Let's have Priscilla do.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent.
So who do you see?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard...
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier. Outstanding actor, and audiences...
Let's go with Abelard.
Rightly so. The project is risky.
Who's playing?
An amateur. It'll be my first time...
Newcomer to the
In a sense. Oh,
I'm no actor.
but that's perfect. Besides, you must have...
You're right. Just never thought...
You'll be fine, dear. You need only
All right.
It seems so.
We can start now.
Well, we've no time...
Zoltan. I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, that's sort of shit.
Come, Geralt, you must...
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard the Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers, as well as for fish.
The Witcher is just. But you, foul page.
Guard! Call the guard!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Jump to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you.
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shake. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to fate, even considered turning into Ciri to trick a
Slow down, Mama. Geralt, when did you last...
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise.
Geralt?
Transform.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh. No, another just as bad.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
Wait, not so fast. How am I...
Dandelion's on Temple Up.
But what if they grow
I'll bet my best axe no... Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench.
Of course, it's...
No one knows Menga's dead.
No one save you. Would this have any...
We were in the area. Listen, you'll manage.
If my lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine.
But how am I to contact you as Menga?
You'll need to figure that out.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass...
Yeah.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect...
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in time.
To get pissed like wild...
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite Minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Let her live, eh?
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
So, how you go with this England?
You these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Suddenly, up he pops and heals me.
Is
Boring
this necessary?
fucking shite.
On the road all day, and now...
Elven blood, eh?
Not so fast, Roach. Faster. What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rost.
What's this?
I came here on business. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven.
Tell me what you want.
Thief ran off with my document.
It'll cost you.
That I know.
Fine.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Come on. Take it easy. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan. And it's not like I'm seeing as we've got a Doppler.
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion. Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you?
Never fear, my dear. Damn it.
Go back to town.
Please,
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go.
Fine, she can...
I know, as soon as the...
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwyn?
Don't really...
All right. You know the...
They're coming! They're coming!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Watch out! 3 more ships at the hole!
Shit, lost him. Got rope through tracks.
Come on, Roach.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Hoofprints. Anyone ride through here?
Oh, aye, some... But 'twere a wench you were carrying.
Ah! You can try to win them all.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look. Farewell. Looks like it might have started limping.
His legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again, we...
Hey! You! What the hell's a...
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters...
There another man with him?
Aye.
Dandelion.
Truth be told...
Want to get rid of this?
Honest? We'd see...
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind... You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! Thought I heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dags, we don't...
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you.
Come on, we'll talk.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something.
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here...
I know you tried to help her.
No one else came to mind. Mate Horson seemed pretty harmless.
Something went...
So you've heard... My plan was perfect.
Heard enough about your plan. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running...
Grab the bitch! Keep it together, legs! You know, hunt the cunt down! Got it? Go! Keep it together, legs! That's it! Oh, carry him! Bloody hell!
the square! After them! Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of this...
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for...
That all you care about? Ego swell a bit lately?
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I... You have any idea how she fights? Anyway, she's gotta come back.
Mean this.
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa!
Ciri ever tell you what this...
She went to Whoreson.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble. Besides, she needed...
Know any more about the curse?
Well, I know...
You're kidding.
No, they were elven. Went like this. The file in...
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not...
Didn't say much at all. Geralt? Sure, she's still impulsive, alive.
Right.
She came here for...
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. And Jens in Skellige, looking into trade...
So...
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done.
Well, I've certainly had my share of We haven't seen each other.
I'm sure to be by.
I'll hold you to that.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
It's nothing really.
All right.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Got a monster under me bed. Will you help?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief?
Not how Muggs sees it.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me.
Give me the papers.
True.
No lollygagging.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down.
Ah, cheeky bastard. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a town hut.
Then you whacked the winner on...
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give them back.
Here. Now...
Of course I will. Give...
Come on, Roach.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Wild hunts
Should have
take
stayed
war.
in the forest with my unit. Might at least have died with dignity.
Chamomile and goatweed. She put teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did. I repeat, do not get... The last individual who tried to come in on my business.
What's the fuss about?
Why are you even talking to him?
Oh, get...
There a problem?
A problem? That's...
We'll have our reckoning.
What's this? Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make...
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your... well...
What's this all about?
Exactly the...
About to ask me?
The thing is, I sort of... to pay off the debt.
Getting better by...
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Got a buyer in heat for my collection. Missing just...
Fine.
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
Wait, you...
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia.
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond. As a shop.
No problem.
Is this truly
Looking for
to be
something
prepared cheap
unusual.
whores and watered down wine?
Hey, you can't...
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need a coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. We can borrow the coin from her.
Fine. Tell me what you want.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our
What's this helping?
First of all, we need to borrow a... Get that, then meet me at...
Fine.
Daryl, the only buts... Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet...
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What?
He never given me nothing but floppy, did he?
Aren't you too old
You
to
don't
be
know
out
how to
whoring?
give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
So great,
Live to yourself. We can go at it
Sweetie.
here or at my place. You choose.
How are things, Doo-Doo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Gotta admit, your manga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A doctor assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear.
Doo-Doo, tell me, the halfling but...
Prefer the long bird?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. And then a ship full of my goods sank. When inflation hit...
Take care.
Oh, that...
You always wear tight trousers.
Looking for...
What's he schemed up this time?
No loitering round here.
Oh. They ought to never let your kind in. La 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 la.
So...
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your...
Mine?
I don't know, but...
Oh, yes. I suspect...
Thanks. I'll try not to damp...
Wretches who fled Venice everywhere.
Ah!
Looks like rain.
Hey, you! Oh. Yes, you! You got water on the brave? Two of you.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia...
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me...
No, not the...
Silence, vermin! On guard! You're better than I thought. I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out the ear.
man! They ought to never let your kind in, no regret. Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Got my eye on you.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
One drink all I had.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps...
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard.
Greetings. Tiana from the Square-Tail deck. They were looking for something. How much this card's worth. They were looking for something around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
On the guards. They're worse than thugs.
Zoltan?
Get out.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here.
Zed's dead.
Won't cry over spilt.
Didn't find the other.
Fuck.
Listen, got...
Show me.
Who's Caesar Bilzen?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club.
At least we won't have to... Ravi.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Ever since I give him a smacking thing...
Zoltan?
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. And if you want to see Ravi...
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Ah, you're here.
Haven't been to the...
Fine, fine. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs.
Can't we just...
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to... But don't you worry. You won't lose out on...
Thought you said Caesar...
No. I said it's hap. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing...
So what's in...
Ah. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or...
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen.
The Pike's King.
Well, see...
Who's he?
Well, him.
Does say...
Yeah. Cast in earth...
In the pawn shop?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hob.
So what's the Zanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's because you're about as good at...
And it tasted...
Shut it.
Geralt? Care to chime?
Recent earlies.
Who'd you bring along, Chiefy?
Bilzen. Did you hear Vibo...
Ah, cocksuckers lying. Or night crawlers, though the Pike aren't as eager.
But...
Live bait.
You see, Chiefy? He'll make a good
Get out!
Right.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Drawer's open. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Ah, here's Fringilla. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Was the dwarves?
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Bilzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Thanks. I'd recommend a...
Right.
Good luck then.
Oh, by the by, splendid
Looked through...
And?
No wonder he wasn't Joachim de Ved.
But did you happen to take the rope?
No. Also found a figurine. Nilfgaard...
Triss,
Triss. Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw her.
Go. Now...
Serve the eternal fire.
Nothing works out the first big business.
He's a copper. What's he doing here?
You look familiar. Non-human, are you?
Although he is.
Look for your kind beyond the woods.
I've seen better.
Mustn't think like that.
How about that? Look how happy...
Sure he'd be happier if you stopped digging the...
Oh, you're just so...
Oh, you got the card, what?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying... As it is, that's all your fingers broke. See? Ravi's up.
I got no...
You're carrion! One drink, all I had.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh. Zoltan?
Get out.
Got the card, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an... The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client...
Oh, I'm not. Had so many buyers for these cards.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke's ilk, no doubt.
Wild times when beggars can put letters together and foul their minds.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me... Get to work, boys.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
We can't kill him!
Something like that way. Awful not to do so.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a free? Something close? Who? No!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
raving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha. Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
Yeah, you can go, if you're able.
Ha! What are my chances with these wounds?
Not high. So long.
So, you get him? You get the cook?
Yes. No, I let him...
Oh, I knew I should have gone with you.
Doubt it. Think he's likely to quit the business.
Well, Geralt, what's your pref? If you want gold, it's not a problem.
Kinda curious how...
Excellent.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt.
Zoltan. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
I'll give you a rest.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Greetings.
What makes you think I...
Tain't a man that...
Just so happened...
Then maybe...
Show... So...
Hey, you. Seen any broad Billy?
Show me what you have in... So long.
if you're gonna take risks, don't be a fuck.
Well, pauper with a library.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together.
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
Poor man's always got it uphill.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Youth these days, hair-brained all.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
Black ones, Verdanians.
He never
Long
gave
as
me
they
nothing
pay.
but floppy
Yeah.
diddly. If you don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Mitts to you saying I'm no good at giving.
To give,
I need
you've got to
a
have
rest.
talent and character.
Lout!
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely director...
But Dandelion doesn't even have the
Turns out he does now, or soon will.
See? It's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior? Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to... Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised.
For me?
Well, it's not for me.
I've no idea what Dandelion meant.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind. He's doing this...
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also
A wonderful choice. Gentlemen, you're done?
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now.
Despite what people say about him,
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses...
Dandelion can also be responsible. He'll...
Sure hope your opening won't be the first.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, I certainly hope he's not got...
Anything's possible.
Got my eye on you.
Polly, everything all right? Open up!
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting.
We were, but you did...
Priscilla started...
Less for her than for...
Did you not hear what's going...
No idea.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house?
How would you know?
It's not as if we...
You'd visit her?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme.
So...
I never...
The one except...
Who you were just...
Fine.
Damn it. Now, where would she leave?
Not here. Ah, the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about...
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. Get out of here, both.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend,
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any...
So, what's all this?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her...
You mean to say...
And fame. No flirting required.
Oh.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew.
Could have skipped all that talking if you...
What, so you could smack him? Stop to think how...
He wouldn't have won. So...
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago.
Who's...
Never heard of it?
Commissioned a...
Henry's an old friend, and I decided we needed...
I'll go see...
Really?
No, said that for the help.
Portside.
See you soon.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Won't find any better. From the ill and dragging around it. All souls praise the eternal fire.
Glory go get eternal for battle!
Brought friends?
No.
Is that so?
Yes! For you!
You'd better...
Wise. Don't know about you two. Yeah. Psst. Grey hair, come here. Psst. Grey hair.
What is it?
We've a problem, Masterwood. Poor lad. You tracked many...
Why not?
Lead the way, Master.
Need some kind... Sewers?
Whoa, stop flexing like that. Nah, wouldn't idea. But you got it wrong.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger up.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf?
And here it. Come on, come closer.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Damn it.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing.
And Rodlick.
Same place as always.
See? Wasn't that...
My wife's telling me this city is about. What's this trike now? Chance to surrender on Orthodox books. This is scandalous. You kept us off the day. The fruit on my cart's rotting.
Look at that horse barrel ahead.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist.
Dandelion sent...
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards that...
Think I might have run into one of them.
And now Count de Louverton...
Generous.
De Louverton is not... one debt more...
What's there to worry about?
We've had a spell of bad luck lately.
Listen, all I...
Forgive me, I cannot.
Then go fetch him yourself.
If I show my face there without...
Let's do this. I'll enter the race.
You are that good?
Far from the word.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Temeria will be free again, one day.
Go, go. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Let's just say I like to do a good...
I'll bring them to the Rosemary...
Fine.
Ooh, watch it.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the run, decide quickly, please. Capture another race.
I want a race.
Grand.
Geralt of Rivia.
Excellent. Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
I am not...
Faster.
No leading our lasses astray, scum.
White as curd.
River tosses someone ashore each day. Refugees escaping.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is... Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. Shall I sign you up for another?
Like to race again?
Excellent, don't... The Viscount rate... Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you
Faster.
go!
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winners...
Slow now. Whoa.
Bravo! Congratulations. Shall I sign you up for another?
Want to try again?
Gained an... He's the black sheep of the... Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off
Giddy up.
you go!
That's it, Roach.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Faster.
Hear ye!
Slow
The
down.
final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory!
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Watch it.
Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your vic. Farewell.
Lollygagging.
Wild hunts take
Ah!
Grand opening tonight. Grand in the evening. A performance by the illustrious duo, Master Dandelion and Priscilla.
So, we start in G major and...
I've told you, the piece is sad, melancholy. Needs a minor key.
But I wanted
to ruin everything. We'll start in E minor.
Well, well. See the crew?
No.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir...
Oh, you chose it. You know, now that I think about it, what about Rotlick?
Rotlick said he'd bring the...
Great! The best...
Never mentioned.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret.
What about Coriel?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's... Premier will have the...
Guess everything's...
Soon. We'll start our dress rehearsal in an hour.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible? Got your feet planted firmly on the ground?
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our...
I mean, you...
Are you crazy? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. What?
She's badly,
attacked?
Of course. It's...
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's...
Relative?
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few...
Enough of the courtesies.
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx...
So this was no ward...
Clearly not.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind...
No harm.
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent.
Geralt. Find...
Don't need any convince... Come on, Dandelion.
I would suggest examining the previous... No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there.
I know perfectly what...
Easy assurance to make.
Look at this scar.
A flail.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the...
Think they'll let me in?
By the main entrance.
The sewers.
As often as required.
Alternative treatment.
We can discuss this on...
Mm-hmm. I'll get whoever...
Thanks.
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers last. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
Sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking. Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
This isn't it. Let's keep looking.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood?
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
Notice anything else?
Those burn marks.
Yes.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coal.
So it seems.
Let's examine.
Just like.
See this?
Indeed, so...
A small, extremely
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling.
Let's examine his...
What have we...
Let's examine...
Wait a minute, there's some...
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched, but it...
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student.
Look at the scar.
Means nothing.
Open the abdomen.
Due warning, it will stink.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in soup.
Formaldehyde.
Explains why there's no smell of... Look at his hands.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through...
Speaking from...
Yes, that of a victim.
Some other time, maybe. See anything in...
His right foot. The ankle swollen.
Doesn't strike me.
Apologies.
Mm-hmm. His genitals.
I sincerely...
We'll see.
Syphilis, actually.
Think there could be a connect...
Only as the killer...
All right.
Enlighten me.
It's some kind of sick ritual.
A fire...
It's a lead worth
Fabian Muck. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see...
A student.
Very well, speak.
You old friend.
Hubert taught me the rudiments of...
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principle.
You've not changed...
A compliment?
No, a statement.
Woodcarver's buck.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop, so... But the woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body.
Who are these people? I believe I made it...
You did, but...
Out of the question.
As your reverence wishes.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered them... Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wished...
Nathaniel.
A scoundrel.
Most are scoundrels, but...
True in his case as well. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the...
Might have told me you know the...
I know him, thus I avoid...
Don't aim.
Thank you. I've nothing to... What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's work.
As do I. At the...
And I'll keep my...
Oh! Awful pale.
Poor Lydia. Just lost even time for her going to the well. She waved to me.
You call this living, witch hunter? Sod that sort of talk, you know? They've knife wounds. Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
You, Eustace?
Aye?
Fourth.
Fabian.
You search.
Whoa. I
call a spit.
And I call a prick a prick.
Talk. What did you find?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded wing.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name.
What the fuck do I care what happens to...
Get out of my...
sis? That him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Priscilla's.
You're carrion! Gotta get around him!
Yeah.
Slaughter the freak!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait?
Shit.
Gotta gut you clean, you lads! Fucking come on!
Damn. Let's end this.
They got me too, huh? Up your ass!
Calm down, I'm not gonna...
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard?
I know. Here to...
Fear I can't help you, man.
You and Priscilla...
Friends? Nah. But she saw... I was looking to give her pouring. Pick up a decent trade. But agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the...
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse.
Priscilla wasn't...
Oh, dearie. This didn't start yesterday.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more.
Naturally. We'll stand aside.
A brazier. This time of year?
What do you want?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
So?
Take care now. I gotta look around some...
Naturally.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Got a problem?
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe shit.
Cha! Coroner wants to see you. Been in... Told me to say the main door... Ooh.
Winds howling.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Come to toss me out again? I've been waiting. Haven't scared us long. Yes. Got my eye on you.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head up. So...
Tell me what you...
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze. And...
Talk to your neighbours. They see...
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped.
Your brother have any...
Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But he were an incorrigible took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." And I'd...
Know where I can find him?
City Cemetery. She died a few days back. Quietly.
Fine. We need to look around.
Be my guest.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Time of fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant my prayer.
You all right? Your pain death.
Your bread, your coin.
Master Witcher.
She's a beauty.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here.
Nice of you.
Because you came unannounced and in unfor... Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some...
By the way,
I had him sent to prison. You see, people were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do... Whereas Joachim...
How old's Von?
53, I believe.
You look a little young.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark.
Who's the victim?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in...
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the toe.
Yeah. Not fun?
Very few. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once. Hard to be fond of.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds... Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the...
A message from the murderer. The name of his next... Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Gotta find her.
Till next time, Master.
Come now.
dum de dum de dum. The thinking customer will see the best deals this side of the pond. What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia.
You think any...
Her life's in danger.
If you thought this up...
Always thought a guard was supposed to
So be it.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got...
Why, even if it's true...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills. So let's see how she is.
I find this all very hard to... Please.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! Halt! For I put...
Listen, you got the...
Save your trickery!
Well...
We got him, Lady Ingrid!
Lower that crossbow before you...
Forgive me.
I was chasing him, and out of...
Out of my sight! Mother!
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but...
Very well. But you should be on... And... let her...
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defend... Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate. Won't get away this... same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Any needs, Master?
What was it happened to Faltester?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Welcome.
What have you... So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Bailiffs are
Grimoires
harsh.
and tracts must be in the secret place special.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But...
Wanna dip your dingle?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I should...
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop it.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they...
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian
Bollocks.
Found a message on
I don't know. But
who knew you'd be here?
strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's...
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business.
pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back?
Yes.
Good boy.